Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's February and guess what? Got that mystery tackle box. This is going to be a great episode. Not only are we going to go over this month's mystery tackle box, but shout out to Blockhead Tackle on our last unboxing in the January unboxing of our mystery tackle box pro. Got some feedback from you guys. Thanks for all the comments and likes on that video. I'll put a link to it up there somewhere. I got a comment from Blockhead Tackle and he said, hey, I think that box was a little skimpy. I like MonsterBass Pro subscription. So that was new for me. Hadn't heard about MonsterBass Pro, but I told him I would check it out. So without any hesitation, got a subscription to MonsterBass as well. So this month we'll actually be doing a mystery tackle box pro against the MonsterBass box and checking out the goodies of each and let you guys weigh in on who you think had the better box. Stay tuned. Later in the video we're going to be talking about a giveaway that we're going to have coming up in the month of March. So you guys would I think like what we have coming up. We're going to celebrate. We're hoping to get to some new subscribers for the month, but we're really going to be pushing, and we're actually for the month of March going to be doing something special for our subscribers and viewers. So make sure you stay tuned. Without further ado, let's get ready to rumble. Mystery Tackle Box Pro, MonsterBass. Okay, so we're going to start this off with the reigning champ, or the subscription service that I've been getting for the last 2 years, and that's Mystery Tackle Box. So funny, like I see guys do unboxings and gals too, but they got like Rambo knives and machetes. Not sure why you need all that to open a cardboard box and some tape. Simple blade to do. Oh, there we go. So this is the Mystery Tackle Box Pro Bass for February 2020. So for those who are not familiar with Mystery Tackle Box is a subscription-based service that you sign up for, and they send you a bunch of goodies every month. And they have different types of boxes. So you can get, if you're a saltwater angler, you can get a box targeted at saltwater, freshwater, bass, for example, which I have here. Trout, you can get a standard box. This is a pro box, which has a little bit more stuff in it every month. And it really, what they do is kind of send you different baits, different tackles. And what's really good about it is if you're just getting into fishing, or even if you've been in fishing a while, it just gives you a nice selection every month. And sometimes it's baits and tackle and things that you might not have ever tried. So it's a good way to discover new tackle and new different baits that are out there. So I always get a really cool sticker every month. So here's a a football fish. So I guess that's in honor of the Super Bowl. I don't know who you guys were going for, the Chiefs or the 49ers. I was happening to go for the Chiefs, so I wanted to see Andy Reid win his first one, so I was happy with the outcome of the game. But I digress. So included every month is also a newsletter. It's called the Dibble. So this is the Dibble, and it's pretty cool. It gives you some nice tips, and they usually have some articles that is timely with the season that you're in, and also sometimes some of the things that's in the box. Then you have your description card. So this is the what's inside, and this gives you a listing of everything that's inside the box and the approximate manufacturer's or retail value of it. So it's a good way of going through the boxes and kind of seeing what's in there. So without further ado, let's check out what's in there. So first thing up is the Reaction Strike XRM. So let's see what that is. Oh, this is a nice jerk bait. So this is the Reaction Strike XRM. Let me hold that up so you guys can see it. get the little profile view on it. Pretty cool. Nice color. So this is in the, let's see if it gives me a color here. Doesn't give me a color, but this is the XRM 80. It's like in a shad color, and I might be using this. I'm gonna be using this next week. I mean, we're still here in New Jersey. We're still in the winter time. So the retail on that is $9.99. That's the Reaction Strike XRM. What do we got here? We have the Stik Swim Bait Boot Tail. Oh, nice. So this is a nice fat one. Not familiar with this brand. Let me just give you guys a good peek at that. That's the Stik Reaction Strike Boot Tail. So it's a nice size bait. This is the 4-inch. The 4-inch, and that also, this retails for $8.99. We have the Call's Amazing Bait Shiver Crank. Take this out of the package. So there you go. Give you guys a good look at that. That's the Call's Amazing Bait Shiver Crank. And this is a burnt craw is the color. It's 2.5 inches, 3/10 of an ounce. Not bad. I'll be throwing that. Come springtime, fish are feeding on craw. So this will be a good bait to throw for the spring. And that retails for $6.99. And then we have the Z-Man TRD Hog Z's. So here we go. And as some of you may know, the Z-Man TRDs, these things are great, man. This happens to be the 3-inch size in green pumpkin. I throw a lot of TRD baits. They're great. The Elastec plastic is just amazing. So here's what this looks like close up. Let me give you a close up of that. But the plastic that they use, this Elastec, man, this thing lasts like nobody business. So you can depending on the bites, one of these could last you the whole day, or at least a couple of these during the day, where if you use some of the other baits I've used, I can go through 5 or 6 of these just getting torn up in a day. So these are really cool. I've used the bigger ones, so I'm kind of glad to have these. These look really nice, so I definitely will be throwing these. And like I said, the Z-Mans, I have the TRDs for my Ned rig and a bunch of other Z-Man baits. So these are always cool. Those Z-Man TRD Hog Z's, $4.99, and that's a pack of 6. So that's pretty good deal for those. Next up is the Molex Nano Jig. So again, this is another brand. Haven't heard of them before, but the jig looks pretty cool. This is a 3/16 ounce jig. Doesn't say the color. See if I can find the color. But it's black and blue. Oh, here's the color: black and blue and purple. So black and blue and purple. It's a nice little 3/16 ounce jig. And I got a nice little trailer that will probably go well on that. So that retails for $4.49. So next up we got the Penetration Hooks E with keepers. So that's what they look like. Let me take one out. This looks like this is a pack of 3. Pack of 3. And these are 3/0. And I'll get a close up. It's got a little keeper at the end. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you guys can see that. I'll try to put it up where you guys can see it. And like I said, it's a pack of 3. And these guys retail for $3.75. Not bad. I guess it's an okay deal. I guess with the keeper. And last but not least, we have the Excite Baits, the Uber Shed. So I have used Excite Baits before. There's usually always a couple of times a year some Excite Baits in the mystery tackle boxes. This is the baby Uber, and the color is the Killer Gill. And this looks like it's a pack of 6. I'll take one out so you guys can see a close up on it. So it's got a nice action tail on it. So let me just, if you guys can see the tail, and nice coloring. So it's not a bad looking bait. Definitely throw this up. You know, I can see rigging this weedless and getting some action on it. So it's not bad. Not a bad haul for February. So just to go over it, and those retail for $3.56. So we got the Excite Baits. We have the Penetration Hook Ease with keepers. We have the Molix Nano Jig, the Z-Man TRDs. So those are your Z-Man TRDs. We have the Call's Amazing Shiver Crank Craw. So that's the 3/10 of an ounce craw, 2.5 inch. There you go. And last and not least, we have the, oh no, I'm sorry, we got 2 more. We got the Castaic Swim Bait Boot Tail. So that's that guy there. And then we have the Reaction Strike XRM. So I think out of the box this month, this Reaction Strike and the Z-Mans are my favorite. I really like Z-Mans as a brand, especially the TRD, the elastic stuff, and I think that Reaction Strike is going to be good. So you got the Dibble, you got the football sticker for the month, and that's our February 2020 mystery tackle box Pro Bass Box. And now for the contender. We got the MonsterBass box. It's nice blue. The box dimensions, they're almost identical. So from that point, and again, this is my first time getting a MonsterBass box, so I am not as familiar with this as I am with the mystery tackle box. So we'll be checking this out together for the first time. Let's see what's inside. So sticker, MonsterBass, nothing wrong with a little self-promotion there. And there's a little, I don't know if this is the description of everything that's in the box. So it has Jason Christie on it, and there's a little card. So this might be equivalent to the description card that comes in the mystery tackle box. What I like about, I can tell you one of the things that's slightly different about the MonsterBass when I was signing up for my subscription. Like I said, you can get different types of boxes for Mystery Bass Pro, and I got the bass box. You can get a trout box. You can get salt water. You can get different by the species. But one of the things that I liked when I was signing up for the MonsterBass is not only do they ask you about the species, but they also ask you for your area of the country, so they can actually tailor the baits and things that they're going to send you, not only to the species of fish that you fish, but also the area of the country, which I thought was pretty cool. And that's just, I noticed that was a little different from the mystery tackle subscription. So in this box, so one of the things I noticed too, so they have the what's in the box, but they also have a nice little description and write-up that's a little bit more detail than mystery tackle box. What I don't see on here is the retail value of the baits that's in here. So mystery tackle box gives you that so it seems like MonsterBass gives you a better description, and their card I think is definitely better than mystery tackle boxes, but they don't give you, at least not on the card, maybe somewhere else in the box, the retail value of the bait that's in the box. So we have, according to the card in this box, the Yum Dinger. So here's the Yum Dingers. This is in green pumpkin. This is a pack of 8. I've used these before, so these are nice. I won't take them out, but these are your basic stick worms. They work, and you can catch fish on them. So they have and again, and the card is a nice little write up on the Dinger. So I think for somebody who's just getting in or doesn't know much about it, this is a nice way to get information right there at your fingertips on what's in the box. So next up is the Yum Christy Craw. So here's the Yum Christy Craw, and that is also, this looks like another pack of 8. These are 3.5 inches, and the color is black and blue shadow. So that's the Yum Christy Craw. Then we have the Cotton Cordell Big O. So this is a nice little crankbait. Nice color. So that's the Cotton Cordell. So again, there's a nice description of this in the card. I'll hold that up there. I don't know if you guys can see that a little bit better. And I like that, I think, better than just the line item in Mystery Tackle Box Pro. But again, I like the fact that Mystery Tackle Box Pro gives you the retail price, which it doesn't seem that MonsterBass does. So this is a medium diver. Also, they have a jerkbait. So we had the Reaction Strike in the mystery tackle box, and then we have the Smithwick Rattle and Rogue jerkbait. So this is a pretty cool one too. So this would be a good challenge. I'll probably throw these together when I go out and see which one I can catch fish on. So this is the black back. So it's a Rogue Chrome black back. That's the color. It is 4.5 inches and 1/3 of an ounce, and it floats between 0 to 2 feet. So it dives between 0 to 2 feet. So that's not a bad looking jerkbait there. you're really interested to throw that. Nice color palette on that too. Then we have the Hidden Super Spook Junior. So these are great. I haven't used this particular brand, but I enjoy throwing these baits. So that's a good little bait. So far, I'm really liking this this monster bass. So this is, what color is this? This is a bone. So that's the color. This is 3.5 inches in the bone color. So that's the Hayden Super Spook Junior. And then we have a Booyah Hard Knocker. So I have actually thrown these baits. I like the Booyah baits. This also has, you guys can hear, some rattles in it. Let's see what this is. 1/2 ounce. I'll give you the size, but it's about 2 inches. But these are good little baits. I've had some success throwing these. And then we have a Booyah blade. So I've also thrown these. Hold it up there. Nice. These are nice blades. This is the pearl white blade. So these are really good. Like I said, I have a couple of these. So I'm very glad to see this in this box, and I will definitely be throwing this. And bringing up the rear is, I think it's pronounced Daiichi. So we have a Daiichi offset round bend hooks. These are 3/0. So get a good look. And very similar to Mystery Tackle Box. So they run a contest and they have a ruler. So I don't know if I spoke to that in my other unboxings on Mystery Tackle Box, but pretty much if you use one of these baits, you can catch a fish, you can measure it, take a picture of it, send it in to Mystery Tackle Box. I'm assuming you do the same thing for Monster Bass, and you get entered into a contest. I noticed too, Monster Bass seems to have some additional information by season, which is not on the Mystery Tackle Box. All in all, I'm gonna say that the contender came like really strong. I actually like the February MonsterBass Box better. The pricing of this box. So again, you can get different boxes from Monster Bass depending on where you are, the species of fish that you're targeting, or you can get a box that is geared towards multi-species. But just overall, I think what you get in the box, at least for February, the haul for February for the Monster Bass Box is, I think it beat out the Mystery Tackle Box. So again, we got the Daiichi hooks, we got the Booyah blades, got a nice bone spook, you got the crankbait. What color is this again? I don't remember the color on this. I think this was pearl red eye is the color on this. You got the Smithwick floating Rattle Rogue jerkbait. You got the Booyah Hard Knocker. You have the Yum Christy Craw, and that's a pack of 8. Then you have the Yum Dinger, and these are a pack of 8 and green pumpkin. And that's stick baits. And you have the Monster Bass sticker. So, all in all, I think the Monster Bass Box is definitely the better box this month. So again, shout out to Bonehead Tackle for putting me on Monster Bass and commenting on the video and bringing that to my attention. Here are the two boxes side by side, but I think the winner is definitely the Monster Bass Box for February 2020. So I had said that we're going to be running a contest for March, and we are. So I have set up to get the Monster Bass Box for the next couple of months. So I will be doing more of these MTB Pro versus Monster Bass boxes, Monster Bass boxes in the next couple of months. And for the month of March, and I think it's really cool coming into spring, getting ready for spring, we are going to do a giveaway. If we reach 1,000 views on the March comparison video, we're going to give one of the March Mystery Tackle Box Pro boxes away, and we will give one of the Monster Bass March boxes away. So make sure you guys subscribe, put on your notifications, and tune in for the March unboxing, because if we get to 1,000 views, we're going to be giving away one of these to two of our lucky viewers. So thanks for hanging in there. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, love the feedback. Again, shout out to Bonehead Tackle, and enjoy the winter. But let's get ready for spring. Tight lines, everybody.